Hello everybody, my name's Sister King, and today we'll be playing College Football 27. This is Season 2 of our Clemson Dynasty, and honestly, I am pretty excited. Alright, uh, I guess we should check out the, excuse me, the team we do have, our new starting quarterback, in Jamie Tryon, who is, okay, he's taller than I thought he was, remember, 6'5", damn, alright. I mean, his avatar even looks hella tall. Yeah, so you got this guy, he barely has any caps. He's only got, well, yeah, so there's only one that's activated right now, and it's adrenaline, which is better wear and tear. Essentially, or at least how this one works, is that if he has any wear and tear after a game, it will, because it transfers over from game to game, but with him, it heals faster, is what I get from that. What are you doing? Alright, so what do I actually need? So it's implying that I should get one quarterback. I got 4. Unless it's implying that I need to have 5 on a roster. It says I need a halfback. Actually, yeah, I might as well sign at least one. Because I have one senior. Pretty much, there's only one uh, young running back on my team. And that's the one I just signed, Sean Siegel. Is it Sean? I've already forgotten. My God. But yeah, one senior, 4 juniors, 1 freshman. So I should probably sign at least one. Wide receiver, I should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can sign at least one. Tight end should definitely be fine. Yeah, there's nothing there. Obviously, offensive linemen, you can never have enough. However, what it say? Yeah, the starting left guard is a senior, so you want out? Sorry, I got cats in my room. Yeah, all right. And then for defense, I mean, Sincere Edwards, was a transfer senior, so he'll be really good for one season. But then you have 4 and 5, so we should be fine there. We have 6, yeah, definitely sign a defensive tackle because we got 6, and 2 of them will be graduating. You can never have too many linebackers. It's saying that I need 2 Wills and 1 Sam. Is it like 4 each? Implying that I need 8 outside linebackers? I mean, I can tell you that my linebacker room would have been barren had I not signed a crap ton. Because I signed what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I signed 6 total. Yeah, I would have essentially had how many linebackers? 1, 2, 3. I probably would have had 4 total had I not signed anybody. All right, 2 corners are, yeah. And then safeties. Safeties should be fine. Probably could sign 1. But I guess in terms of like what... Oh, well, damn. Also, okay. I don't need a quarterback because I have my guy. But holy shit. The second best quarterback in the class, and there's only 2. There's only 2 5-stars. He wants to come here. He's from Fort Collins, which is a bit of a ways, across the country. I don't need a quarterback, obviously. So, I mean, I think the point is that he probably wouldn't even play. It's tempting, but I genuinely do not need one. In terms of running backs, I could use 1. Like, sign at least 1. The 1 5-star running back is interested, but I'm 7th on his list. So would I get him? Probably not. It's implying that I need a quarterback, but whatever. Fullback, I obviously don't need. Wide receiver, I could at least sign 1. Chuck Mwamba. Why not? Tight end. He's an athlete. Okay, I'll look at him. Ooh. Really, looks like the guard class this year is kind of barren. Well, not barren, but like... It seems kind of weak. Obviously don't need all these players, but... And hot damn. George Zongo, holy shit. And at least 1 linebacker. So none of the big one... Oh, there are no 5-star linebackers this year. Okay. The top one wants to be here. Actually, a shit ton. Wait a minute. Holy God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19 linebackers have us as number 1. Including the top one that is... Colonel Hay is supposedly the best linebacker in this class. But as I said, there are no five-star linebackers in the class this year, which is interesting. But hey, I won't mind taking them. Are there any five-star middle? There's one, and he is interested. All right, there's only one strong safety that's even interested in me. And it's what, the second best? Okay. I mean, kicker and punter obviously don't need athletes. What are you? Defensive end. I'm guessing middle linebacker and another middle linebacker. So I'm getting from that. I said I don't need a quarterback, but okay. And this guy's supposed to be a tight end. He is 6'7". He's also a gem. So now I'm convinced he's at least a star. But if he's a... Yeah, he could be a... make sure the athletes are last. Alright. How are you looking? You want to be here. I mean, it looks good. I said I don't need a quarterback, but he does look intriguing. Let's look at these defensive ends. Okay. Power rusher. Okay. Okay. This dude looks insane. Okay. Bust. Which means he's probably, as a 5-star, he might only be like an impact. I wouldn't say he, I mean, he doesn't look bad to me. Yeah, thumper. He can't cover, but he can do pretty much everything else. I might as well just go through and scout everybody. I got the points to do it. Gem. And then these corners. Another gem. Okay. I mean, they all look good to me. Okay, that should be it for that. I don't think there's anything else that I... Because I don't have any coaching points, so I can't add anything. Guess I could try to, yeah. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. So how are these looking? Right. I forgot. You can't do scholarships in the first season yet. Playing style, F. Only C playing time. I mean, realistically, if we signed him, he would probably be the backup. Like, it's not like... He wouldn't be a starter, but he would end up at least playing something. Playing style's an F. Dude, I don't like that. And I don't even know what they want out of it. How much do you want? 105. That seems kind of low for a 5-star. So 125 would get me the first bar. How much would I need to do for him to start being interested? 160. Okay, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to do some points on you. And then he's an F. I am interested in knowing what he's also good at, but apparently he is a tight end. And his blocking is terrible. So he's definitely not an offensive lineman, I can tell you that much. $60. Yeah, might as well try something. I'm just too tempted. Whether he actually chooses us or not it wouldn't be a loss since we technically don't need him, but it would. Having a 5-star quarterback that you don't need as their number one, it's kind of just hard to pass that up. I can't just be like, no thanks. All right, 130. You are asking for 85. This is the same, yeah. So I'm doing just enough to where it makes him interested. If I have to bump it up, then I will gladly do it. So let's do everybody. I have the points. I guess we'll just have to see who's actually... Oh, he's asking for 0. So yeah, I'll give you 5. You're expecting 50. So now everybody has at least something on them. And now I need some actual, like, 50 on all the 5 stars. I'll do like 25, 25. Can't do anything outside of that. I mean, there's nothing really to do right now. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next week. Because obviously we don't play in week 0. Alright, 25 coach points. It still hasn't given me new ones. So I don't know if that's just intentional or if it just genuinely forgot to do that. Oh, right. And for the sake of, let's see. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that. Just so people know. Increased composure for Noah Dixon. Okay. Interesting. At risk. Nobody should be at risk. We are opening up against Baylor. Points for this. 5. Actually, this one's. Huh. Actually, this one doesn't make any sense. Because I've already. This is specifically. In order to unlock this, I have to, have Madden 27, which I have, and I've done the first video for. So I wonder if I have to wait until the game actually comes out to unlock that. That just seems really weird. I can't just unlock anything else. Because it won't let me unlock, just buy it. This one I can buy. I have the option to buy it. And then I'll do recruiting afterwards. Luke Kromenok is now in South Florida. There is a lot of weird transfers. Oh, and I'm going to have to go against DJ Lagway. Team with a low overall. Let's do the all oranges to start. Let's keep them as the all whites. And I forgot to click moments. Why do I always do that? God. Okay, well. I didn't even think that I would have to be playing DJ Lagway. And we signed Dijon Lee in the portal from Alabama, I believe. And then also Sincere Edwards from someplace I don't remember. Ooh, jeez, okay. Actually, I don't know if that counted as a sack or a TFL. Oh, okay. No, it counted as a sack. Vic Burley. Oh my god, he broke that. Oh, and he dropped it. Okay. All right, here comes brand new quarterback. Yeah, dude, this build. Look, I want to say it even looks cursed because he's really tall and really skinny. He's a lanky man, 6'5", 190. All right. And I did sign a 5-star running back who, unfortunately, is only like a 73. Oh, crap. He caught that. All right, I'll take it. All right. Yeah, Gideon Davidson was a monster last year. He finished with over 2,000 rushing yards. What did it say? 27 touchdowns, I think? All right. I played one offense and one defense legitimately. So now let's actually do the moments. Gotcha. And a missed. Probably got there a second too early. So Tyler Brown, 9 Burrows. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And then Matt Uten, who I got from Syracuse. Which is kind of ironic because I remember playing, against Uten last year, and now we have him on our team. Okay, they did score. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Yeah. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. I can maybe try can maybe try Uten if he's open. Oh my god, he is. Oh my god damn. Okay. That was a quick score.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Hands it off on the counter. Gives him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
Defense, wrap him up, get him on the ground, take away that run game, make him more dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job on the defense.
Couldn't get the separation.
And finally, this quarterback rushing one play has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions, have a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Clemson calls it second timeout. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. They set it down, going up top.
Dropped.
Hold on in the face of the contact. This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so
oh my god. You want back in?
A lot of ground to cover. They need a chunk here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. In traffic, it's Burrows. Gets it inside the 40.
All right, run. I'm going to try to do one more play and then field goal.
Press center down, going to the air. Throws it wide out.
All right.
It's Burrows. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down. And this offense is smelling the end zone. I've loved watching this guy's highlight. He's unbelievable coming out of high school as a 5-star. Now we're getting a chance to see how it translates to the collegiate level, David, to a team that made it to the playoff a year ago.
40-yard field goal.
It seemed like he was able to stay consistent, maybe to take them to the next level. They could. And he's got
Please do not miss this.
He's got the arm. You just saw it on display. Like he can throw. How fast he gets it. Relationships built with all of this talent around him. They're trying to go from really good playoffs to great to winning a national championship. And a lot of it's going to be on his own. This offense has it with really good field position. Dump run here in Stevenson. I have a chance. He's all the way down to the 3. Short it all on that line. You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. If that guy's just too good, how about the running back up that play, just making it happen, breaking off the huge game? It's tough to get these guys on the ground. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. Tight end now in motion. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. His 3rd touchdown this game, and his 3rd on the season. And you gotta love seeing that. You're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games. And then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead, you take the lead right away here in the 2nd half, you drive it down, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right.
Oh, thanks for the moment.
Headed into the 4th quarter, these 2 wide receivers, prolific playmakers. Here's how they've done in this one so far. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. completion in this standout performance. I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing it. And what I do with this offense is play the football all over the road. I'm going to try to win me a big trophy. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Flipping through the defense. And they'll finish the line at the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field and lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job to getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what we've seen on both sides of the ball today. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Flagway to go for it on fourth. Slings it downfield.
Bruh.
Oh, he dropped it. The offense is knocking on the door. First and goal. Going to the run, it's Davidson. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Tiger. He scores for the fifth time in this game. Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. They've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came here playing this offense to score touchdowns. So let them go do it. This defense probably this out.
Oh, wow, it took them another, what, yeah, damn, it took them forever to get another one. 5 touchdown game for Gideon Davidson.
That's where you want it to be. I think if you're the coaching staff of this playing team, you've got to like what you just see. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
Yeah, I figured. Why does Oklahoma want all my players? Like, seriously. I can't believe how many players I'm fighting Oklahoma for. This is insane. I can actually just keep edit scholarship. The 190. Let's make sure I actually went through. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say you deserve that. 18 for 138 and 5 touchdowns. And now we're playing at the blue field. Oregon barely beat Western Kentucky. Oh, God. Tulsa's ranked. Okay. So who dropped? Somebody probably dropped the game. Texas A&M Okay, what the hell are these scores? Texas A&M only beat Texas State by 4 points. Oregon beat Western Kentucky by 7. Florida State escaped SMU. What the fuck? Texas barely beat New Mexico State. How? All right, Ole Miss. Ole Miss dropped 1 point from playing Charlotte. Who dropped? 10, 11, 12, 13. Tulsa's now ranked. Tennessee's now ranked. UCLA lost. To who? Colorado lost. Oh, Colorado lost to Tennessee. Okay. Tulsa is a ranked team. Also, UCLA dropped from 13th to completely out. Who did they lose to? If they went from 13 out, it must have been a bad team. Cal? Holy. I don't understand this at all. They lost to Cal by 18? Okay, now I understand why they dropped so badly. Holy shit. Oh my god. They got Florida State on the schedule at excuse me, they got at Florida State. UCLA is probably going to die in that game. They now got a ranked Tulsa. Mm-mm-mm. One, two, three, 4, 5. Wow. They got, was that 7? Seven away games. And now Gideon Davidson obviously made this. He didn't make the National Player of the Week, though. 8 for 156 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns and a loss. Okay. He made SEC, obviously. Yeah. 5 rushing touchdowns, man. Alabama barely beat Marshall. Holy God. Gee, who does Alabama play this season? They play Florida State again for the 3rd consecutive year. No. So they got Marshall, SES, Detroit, LSU, UMass. So their 3 out-of-conference games are Marshall, NFC Northwest, and UMass. And they barely beat Marshall. So they're probably going to die. Yeah, Ole Miss is probably going to be a loss. LSU is going to be a loss. Okay, decreased composure. Saying, how was his first game? 15 for 18, 340, 243, and a touchdown. I mean, he didn't have many passing touchdowns because Gideon Davidson had all the glory. But, I mean, for a first game, that's pretty good. I'm also paying 300 NIL for him, so he better be fucking worth it. Actually, were there any players that I could do points for? Jordan Gant, maybe? 6. It's like 79. No, he's already capped. I can do quickness, and that's it. No mental. Let's have about a physical. Bouncer, he needs 1 zone coverage. 1. I can't do anything for him. Draymond Richards has 11 points. Can I do anything with him, though? Once again, nope, he is capped. I can't do anything. Is there anybody else that I could potentially do points on? That Decor, maybe? I'm short 1 point. Let's just do this. See if I don't know if anybody would have gotten that, but and now we're playing at Boise State at the infamous Bluefield. Let's have you guys. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Orange. Yeah. You gotta stop coming in and out.
On the blue, Clemson Stadium in Boise, Idaho. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the state game. It's the Clemson Tigers and the Boise State Broncos. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Chris Davis. However, was down on the sidelines, we say hello to Hi.
Hey guys, catching up with Clemson's head coach before the game. He told me they understand every ranked matchup becomes a measuring stick when you're carrying a top 10 ranking. They got off to a strong start last week, 1-0 on the season, but that doesn't matter. He said, we will be good if we execute each and every game.
Third and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make the field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He's looking to throw. Dangerous screen into traffic. That one. The blue turf guys just on the same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time. Man, that's practice, man. That's all. Looking for the end zone. And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision and burst. And show all of those attributes right there. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range with them on to pick up the first. Looking to throw for it. They're all over it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's knocked down.
Max Cutforth.
You've got to have pass rushing integrity.
Interesting name.
Face this quarterback on third down. Someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. And a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Hold down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side. Oh, it's blocked. He picks it up. They have been practicing this all week long. They saw something on film that made them think they could overload them on the right-hand side, and they were able to get back there to block that kick.
Okay, well, we blocked that kick and then did nothing with it.
Third and long coming up. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end, either win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Great job rushing the passer. I can play man, but I got to pass rush like that.
Yeah, Sincere Edwards.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Run inside. It's Davidson. He's past the marker. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Throw the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there. I think I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional.
Oh, crap. I just realized it was the second quarter.
Exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry. Out wide right, it's Sellers. First round of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every step. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Dropped.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
63 yards.
Second down, they'll try their field goal to get the points before halftime.
I think I missed. Yeah, I did.
Oh, that one will
I think I had the leg, though. God dang it.
He'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes an easy one to the back. No. If they
Wow, we're only up by 3.
They've got a first down here. Want to start his bend in this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. On the move at the 30. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Into the house. Touchdown, Clemson. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back. And searching for angles. My goodness, that dude. He runs so fast. He erases angles. I'm trying to catch him and realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in here, and there was no kick. Third and short from the 22 is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? A timely pickup.
Okay, let me see how everybody's stats are looking. Only 9 for 12. 600 161.
And that's not a surprise to anybody, including the defense, that they turn and they give it to their running back, who they've been giving it to all game long. Up front,
So yeah, Tryon hasn't done much, but he hasn't needed to do much. Once again, the running back has just been dogging. Oh, crap.
And that's the kind of guy you want at the end of the game, because he wants the ball in his hands to ice this thing. He's looking over the sidelines before that play call. He's like, give it to me. Let me finish this thing and win this game.
God dang it.
Exactly what happened. Oh, man. Almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down. But they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Tigers. This defense making a big play, putting it in the end.
Pick 6.
What a fantastic job by the defense there on that fourth down. They understand, obviously, having a big lead. The offense is going to go for it. They're going to have to throw it. Everybody on defense has their eyes on the QB. They're able to jump in front of the pass, take it in for a touchdown, build their lead, and that essentially seals this game. They're going to go home with the double. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game. I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people's points in this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point. You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good together. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College.
Okay.
College, Jesse Palmer and Tommy Rowe. I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Let's see. Highlights. That wasn't a... Oh. I didn't even see that. Let's see if I can. I'm going to capture a screenshot because that's probably going to be used for the thumbnail. It feels like there's some congestion. Okay. So let's see how the recruiting is going. Oh, I'm getting dogged on then. Now Nebraska's going after him. Why is Oklahoma going after everybody? Like, if I'm not in the lead, it seems like Oklahoma is. Why is Oklahoma going after every goddamn person? Well, lower tier. That's a rivalry. Lower tier, same tier, lower tier, same tier. Well, I guess if I'm number one, it's not going to call anybody a higher tier. I mean, this dude needs to come now. It's a lower tier, but it is a rivalry game. And I just don't know anything about him. That's the problem. Alright, let's see. Do I know what it could be? There's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, well, there's three options. Let's see. Okay, well, that at least guarantees that proximity to home is one. And it will be because I said I have three options. Oh, and it's his deal breaker is proximity to home. But all three of the possible options uses proximity to home, so that's guaranteed one of them. Probably no point in doing this, but lower tier 1-4. Excuse me, 2-4. I'm gonna have you at the Georgia Tech game. I know championship contender is one of them. Also, pro potential is only a D plus. Is it because we haven't had a tight end get drafted yet? Because if that's the only reason, then huh? Oops. Right, move you to 50. You do like championship contender, but alright. Evil. So I can move you down. Actually, I probably know what you are now. So there's because 2 of the 4 that are left are the spots. Let's see. Can't do that. That's one of them. No, it is this. It's straight up this. So that's it. Makes it easy for me. And you really like conference prestige. You know, very interested. 165 is now. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think that would be nice. All right, 50. 15, 10. All right. If I do you, brand exposure. And then you. Wow. So I wouldn't be able to do them the same week. Okay. Conference prestige. I have to go after these defensive ends hard if I want them. See, it can be that. It can be that. So there's 2 options. So there's this, which is a D plus. I'll do a soft sell and just take a chance on the A plus rather than the D plus. Okay. And then you, I know. Okay. Now let's have Georgia Tech. You like conference prestige. Okay. You know what? I mean, I don't need semi hands, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna take all my points off of him. I'm curious to know where he goes, though. I want to jump. Oh my god, I might not even get the defensive tackles. Fudge me, man. So I've pulled out of Sydney Hand. I'm curious to know where he actually ends up. So I'm going to leave him on the board for that moment. Is there anybody that I like desperately need? No. I guess you can come this.
Hey, cover the door.
Hold on. Something's wrong with the stream. Okay, the stream just crashed. So it looks like I will be doing the rest of this without viewers. My kind of night. But damn. I mean, obviously I don't mind. What is with this Texas A&M team? They just dropped from 3 to 17 after getting blown out by Arizona State. Didn't they barely beat Texas State? What in the... Texas A&M. Yeah, so they barely beat Texas State and then lost to Arizona State by double digits. What the crap? Why isn't this rivalry the last game of the season? Anyway, okay. Okay. Oh, recruiting. So I took all my points offhand. I was about to say, if I did I just drop out of the top 5? But no, I took all the points off, so I am now out. Yeah, it'll still be it. Alright, Oklahoma's beating me. Holy crap. Georgia's going to pass me for Monty Coker this week if I don't do anything. Oh my god. How many fucking points did they put on the guy? Or did they just give him a shit ton of NIL? Oh my god. UCF is pushing for Hashim Ifah, but I'm already so far ahead it shouldn't be a problem. Yep. I'll just have you come this week. Okay. Crap. All right, there we go. Damn, everybody wants a visit. Even Hand wants a visit. You already got locked out, so no thank you. $40. Oh, well, duh. He's across the damn country. There's nobody that can really just take points off. Maybe they can calm down a little bit on Carl Hay. Okay, so just put 30 on you, and then Scout. Let's see, is there anybody else that I have like a major lead on? Like I can calm down with you. All right, we're going against NC State. Rivalry game. And then the NC State black uniforms. Okay, it's still doing that glitch.
Redemption might be on their mind as they took a whipping the last time these two squared off. They sure did, Chris. And their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out, especially on offense. David, it's really important in this one. The stars have to play like stars. They got to stat it up, and they got to start fast. They got to remember what happened. They got to remember the celebration, the on-field antics, the social media, all of it with the embarrassment of last time. So yes, big players, they got to play big, especially in these rivalry games. Reels it in. Down he goes. And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football. Absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Pressure.
Right, Sincere Edwards. Buffalo just beat Ohio State. What is happening in this season? Alabama only beat Troy by 6 points. Okay.
I think the QB wants that one. When you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not going to fit it in against double coverage.
Oh my God.
Probably a good miss because that could have been worse. Ball through the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off from this point and convert the first down. He's looking to throw. A shot
God, to PI.
and they blocked it all.
Ugh.
Touchdown they would have liked, but they kicked a nice field goal. They got the lead, and coach has to
Why is he wide open?
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Knocked back on first down. And the throw at the 40.
Oh, I could have caught
I
that.
know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on stage like this? In our opening gameplay script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high level or chop blocked every single play. Which is that's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess retaliation for that. We just rough the pass over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty. But that's why rivalries are so fun. Hunt is on its way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchdown. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Lions a tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. Still running. And up he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing. Close. Eruption into the end zone with this running back. And this back does it a lot. I mean, he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, play action, oh, we can throw. It starts with a run game, and this guy's setting everything up. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Eaton. Not going to get there. The decision to go for it on fourth down does not work. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Wide open downfield. Here we run. And the passing game has it on the doorstep. The Tigers have it with a first and goal. Trying to run, it's Davidson. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Clemson. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball and being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's see something.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Maybe one notch. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now.
I mean, I knew he would drop it the moment he jumped.
Defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. That time, they finally gave it back to the offense. They're really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs
Crap, I
a little
missed.
bit more of that as the
Oh,
Field goal is no good.
just short.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Some misdirection with the counter. Fights off the defender. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of work. I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys fighting their one-on-one battle.
Wide the fuck open.
Guys are getting into the secondary. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Clemson. We are officially in a rollout mode. This offense is moving up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again. Before going into halftime, guys, I'm hoping we can have running just wild here in the second half.
All right.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Now they're really starting to. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks down back to work. Play action on first down.
Wide open.
Races to the end zone.
Okay.
Got it right in the heart of the end zone. That is so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be, and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse. Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great because coverage is good. Like, the throw might not be perfect, but this is ton of ground to cover here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds. And the Tigers will line it up on first and 10. They'll run it. It's Davidson. Got enough space. And he touchdown, Tigers. They tackle him immediately, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field and lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Okay. Garbage time touchdown with 1 second left.
They'll go to the air.
And they couldn't even get that.
For everybody, the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as
Oh shit. I wasn't expecting to get him. Monty Coker. Hashimi Fa. Rashawn Fouts. Oh my god. I got 5 players already. Holy fuck. Oklahoma repassed me on one of these other ones. But I'm just gonna... yeah. Okay. I was gonna do one more game because the goal is to try to do 4 each, but this video is already as long as it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. But I hope you all enjoyed, and that's all for today. Take care.